these pets know what happens when these animals shed. When I grew up, I was lucky enough to own a dog that really didn't shed a lot. The dog I have now, Rosie, she's not very big. She's a mixture of Corgi, which doesn't really shed, and a white American Eskimo dog, which does. They have this beautiful long outside fur and this fluffy, soft, wonderful underfur that keeps them really warm. I could have my windows open in January at 10 degrees and she would be a happy, happy camper.
We all know what that is.
Last night, as I was trying to think of a speech, my son started to pet the dog. And before we knew it, there was this light, fluffy hair floating around the room, and she was tufting. Now, when he had this in the trash can, the trash can was full because he hadn't packed it down. This was 5 minutes of fluff. And we do this every day. I pick these little thin hairs out of my laptop, which is up here. It's not on the floor. It floats. It goes everywhere. We're familiar with this. This is a really helpful tool which gets the dog hair off. That's the way the theory works. Except that I just get cleaned up. And then she comes, she goes, "Oh, Mom, love me." So then I have to do it again. I do this. This is a curry comb, or it probably has other names, but that's what we call it. And the dog doesn't like this one because it pulls her hair out. Duh. But we keep hoping that if we get enough of the dog hair out that she won't shed. I don't know where it's coming from. There's got to be, I don't know, a wormhole or something that's bringing more hair in, because I just think she's completely done shedding, and then she sheds again. So many years ago, I met a woman who had a white American Eskimo dog, and she had stuffed pillows with her dog fur. This woman was I met her at the most incredible tourist trap, and she was demonstrating how to card wool. And she had a shawl. Now this was an example, but it was this big of fur made from her American Eskimo dog.
Oh, no.
And the truth is that when you smelled it like this, it didn't smell like dog. But if it got wet, oh no, oh ick. But she had a huge ball of yarn that was so soft and so inviting that you just really wanted to have things made out of it. I have yet to have the courage to gather that much dog hair. Out it goes. But someday, I have this fantasy that I'm going to make a dog pillow for the dog. There are days when we gather all of our dog fur together after the spring shed. And there's a mound like this. There's got to be another dog in there. I don't know where it is, but there's got to be a dog in there. So, thank you very much. Have a great day.